charm of autumn days cannot be denied. It may be the scarlet and gold of mountain, valley, and hillside, or the crisp, clear breath of a fall morning. Whatever the brand of magic, the joys and surprises are gifts of the open road. Highways are webbed fingers that point to adventure. Of the byways that lace the continent, few roads are more lavish with their gifts than the Cabot Trail of Cape Breton Island, the road to Keltic. The separation of Cape Breton from the mainland of Nova Scotia was long a transportation problem. First, canoes and rowboats bridged the gap. Then steam, car, and train ferries supplied the connecting link. As the years passed and villages grew into towns, the islanders dreamt of a more permanent bond between the Celtic Isle and the mainland. In 1951, the dream came to life. The blasts that shattered the peaceful quiet of the countryside marked the beginning of one of the world's deepest causeways. The stony face of Cape Porcupine crumbled. Loads of rock and fill splashed into the strait. For nearly 3 years, day and night, winter and summer, the sea swallowed load after load of rock fill. Distance between the mainland and the island grew less and less as 10 million tons of the mountain's face in along the sea floor and up itself. On August 13, 1955, the dream officially became a reality. The turbulent, swift-flowing waters of the Strait of Canso lay quiet behind a mass of rock fill. The new highway bond between Cape Breton and the mainland of Nova Scotia started to work. The approaches to the Cabot Trail pass through a diversified countryside, where gently rolling hills dissolve into fertile valleys, and fertile valleys become seascapes. They pass through snug hamlets tucked under protective hills, through fishing villages settled by Acadian French, and pleasant wayside picnic grounds which invite a pause. Whether by the Brador Lakes, Waikagama, or Mabu, all highways lead to the Cabot Trail. The Cabot Trail is no longer truly named. In actual fact, it is 185 miles of modern highway encircling the scenic beauty of the Cape Breton Highlands National Park. It cuts its inspiring way around and through towering forest-clad mountains and 390 acres of primeval wilderness, a natural sanctuary for wildlife often glimpsed in passing. It emerges from highland hills to skirt the coast, where Atlantic surf caresses the beaches or crashes thunderously against the bold cliffs. It crawls down mountainsides so high that an angry sea looks passive. From lowland to summit, from crest to base, the trail unfolds until the gates of the park open to Keltic Lodge and the old Gaelic greeting, 100,000 welcomes. Guarded jealously by the massive head of Cape Smoky, Keltic Lodge is set like a gem in the crown of hills. To travelers, the inviting atmosphere, the fascination with rock, sea, and forest, and the warmth of Gaelic hospitality are memories of Celtic that will long retain their luster. On its peninsular headland, the lodge looks down on the shining waters of Ingonish Harbor, where sword fishing boats ride lazily, on the alert for broadbills sunning themselves near the surface. The appointments and decor of Keltic Lodge impart a feeling of graciousness. With every provision made for the comfort of the guest, including a gift and handicraft shop, a Celtic holiday is carefree. In the friendly atmosphere of the lounge, the informal spirit is best shown. In its spaciousness, there is room for many interests. Bridge or cribbage, sing-songs or friendly chats, or planning for the next day's pleasures. At the end of a busy day's program, or when a lull comes in the activities, the bedroom is a quiet retreat, a personal domain where harmonious surroundings invite relaxation. The coffee shop is popular with the young fry. A snack or sandwich can be a potent stimulant after a swim, a hike, or a round of tennis. Part of the road to a happy holiday lies through the dining room. The excitement of different menus, a curiosity in new dishes, can set the humor for the day ahead.